message.
Sometimes life throws unexpected challenges our way. We all know that. The question is, what is your first instinct when that occurs? For most of us, it is to resist. We push back. We try to avoid the discomfort or even wish the problem would just go away. But what we resist persists. What if I told you that the most effective response is not to pull away or to resist, but to lean in? Leaning in means embracing that challenge, even when it feels uncomfortable or uncertain. It's about facing that situation head on, not with fear or frustration, but with curiosity and openness. Because here's the thing, everything that happens to you happens for you, but only if you allow it. Now, I get it. When we're in the middle of something tough, that statement can feel impossible to believe, but challenges, disruptions, setbacks, they are all part of life's way of shaping us, of pushing us to grow in ways we wouldn't have if everything had gone smoothly. When we lean in, we begin to see challenges differently. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? You begin to ask, what can I learn from this? How can this situation serve my growth? And that is when things begin to shift. Suddenly, we're no longer just enduring that challenge, we are allowing it to transform us. Think about the moments in your life when you have faced the greatest growth. I'm willing to bet they were not the easiest of times. Growth happens when we are stretched, when we are tested, and when we are forced out of our comfort zones. But we only experience that growth if we're willing to lean into the challenge, to accept it for what it is, a lesson, an opportunity in disguise. Leaning in also gives us a sense of control. Not control over the situation itself, of course. That's often out of our hands, but control over how we respond. When we lean into that challenge, we are choosing to engage with it rather than run from it. We are reclaiming our power to shape that experience into something meaningful, even if it's difficult. Now, here's a little perspective shift. Challenges are not happening to you. They're happening for you. But that only becomes true when we open ourselves up to that possibility. When we stop resisting and start leaning in, we give ourselves permission to receive those lessons or the growth that's buried inside that experience. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. That would be ridiculous. Leaning in requires courage, patience, and a willingness to sit in a little discomfort. But the alternative, resisting, avoiding, or wishing things were different, that just leaves us feeling stuck. It keeps us in a loop of frustration, focusing on what is wrong instead of what is possible. The truth is, life does not always give us what we want, but it often gives us exactly what we need to become who we're meant to be. When we lean into the tough moments, when we engage with the unexpected challenges instead of shying away, we open the door to transformation. So, the next time that life catches you off guard, and maybe that's happening right now, ask yourself, how can I lean in? What can this experience teach me? How can this challenge help me grow into a stronger, wiser version of myself? Because everything that happens to you happens for you, but only if you allow it. If you enjoy this little podcast, and I hope that you do, I need you to help me out. Do me a solid, rate, review, subscribe, follow me on my socials at Ask Mark Ward, share this podcast with others who might appreciate it, and thank you.